Hello students, good morning. Dear students, welcome back to the literature class. Students, kindly take out Standard 6 Literature. Chapter 5, The Lost Child. We already started the chapter yesterday. The Lost Child is the story of a small child who gets lost in a fair. He had gone with his parents to the fair but loses them when he gets engrossed in looking at a roundabout swing. The story highlights the bond of love and affection that the child shares with his parents. Now, let's continue the chapter. Hot and fierce, his flushed face was convulsed with fear. Flushed means red face. Panic stricken, he ran to one side first, then to the other, hither and thither, in all directions, knowing not where to go. Mother, father, he wailed. His yellow turban came untied and his clothes became muddy. Having run to and fro in a range of running for a while, he stood defeated, his cries suppressed into sobs. At little distances on the green grass, he could see, through his filmy eyes, men and women talking. He tried to look intently among the patches of bright yellow clothes, but there was no sign of his father and mother among these people, who seemed to laugh and talk just for the sake of laughing and talking. He ran quickly again, this time to a shrine to which people seemed to be crowding. Shrine means a holy place. Every little inch of space here was congested with men, but he ran through people's legs, his little sob lingering. Mother, father, near the entrance to the temple. However, the crowd became very thick. Men jostled each other, heavy men with flashing murderous eyes and hefty shoulders. The poor child struggled to thrust a way between their feet, but knocked to and fro by their brutal movements. He might have been trampled underfoot, and he not stricken at the highest pitch of his voice. Father, mother. A man in the surging crowd heard his cry and, stooping with great difficulty, lifted him up in his arms. How did you get here, child? Whose baby are you? The man asked as they steered clear of the mass. The child wept more bitterly than ever now and only cried, I want my mother, want my father. The men tried to soothe him by taking him to the roundabout. Will you have a ride on the horse? He gently asked as he approached the ring. The child's throat tore into a thousand shrill sobs and he only shouted, I want my mother, I want my father. Surging means moving quickly in a particular direction. Trampled means to step your feet forcefully on somebody or something. The men headed towards the place where the snake charmer still played on the flute to the swing cobra. Listen to that nice music, child, he pleaded, but the child shut his ears with his fingers and shouted his double pitched strain. I want my mother. Want my father. The man took him near the balloons, thinking the bright colors of the balloons would distract the child's attention and quieten him. Would you like a rainbow colored balloon? He persuasively asked. The child turned his eyes from the flying balloons and just sobbed, I want my mother, I want my father. The man, still trying to make the child happy, bore him to the gate where the flower seller sat. Look, can you smell those nice flowers, child? Would you like a garland to put round your neck? The child turned his nose away from the basket and reiterated his voice. I want my mother, I want my father, thinking to humor his disconsolate charge by a gift of sweets. The man took him to the counter of the sweet shop. What sweets would you like, child? He asked. The child turned his face from the sweet shop and only sobbed, I want my mother, I want my father. Dear students, here steered clear means to move away. Mass means crowd. Persuasively means convincingly. Reiterate means repeated. Disconsolate means unhappy. Okay students, thank you.